Ah, it's about time you arrived. Dealing with this child has been quite a pain. It's useless speaking with you. I need to go back now. You wear the same face as me. It's as if you're implying we're one and the same. But the difference between me and you is... That's enough! I can find my own reason for living. Stop it! Stop it! I won't throw a tantrum. That accomplishes nothing. What? That's not true! Where am I? I remember you all arriving and... That's right. You saw everything. I lost both my parents in an accident. I was still young, so my grandfather took me in. I was inept at making friends, so I spent my time reading detective novels in my grandfather's study. My parents were proud of their job. I had no qualms about following in their footsteps. An inherited occupation can feel stifling to many, but I welcomed it. I yearned for the day I could be a detective myself. Perhaps I inherited that desire from them as well. I was always alone. Seeing that, my grandfather must have believed it was his duty to help me realize my dream. I secretly aided my grandfather with his clients, and before I knew it, people started calling me junior detective. At first, I was delighted, but not everything went so smoothly. Not everyone welcomes my collaboration when it comes to solving cases. My status as a child was sufficient to offend many of those whom I worked with. Were that the only issue, then it would have resolved itself with time. But though I will one day change from a child to an adult, I will never change from a woman to a man. My sex doesn't fit my ideal image of a detective. Besides, the police department is a male-oriented society. If they had the slightest concrete reason to look down on me, no one would need me anymore. You're absolutely right. I'm sorry. I kept ignoring you, pretending you didn't exist. But you are me, and I am you. You've always been inside me. What I should yearn for. No, what I must strive for isn't to become a man. It's to accept myself for who I really am. In any event, you're a devious bunch. I can't believe you kept something like this hidden for so long. No wonder the perpetrator has eluded the police. But it's apparent now. This case is far from over.
No! No, don't go! Why? Why are you leaving me here? Why am I always left alone? It's so lonely. I don't want to be alone. Why delude yourself? I am you. These childish gestures are no mere affection. They're the truth. The fools all say it, don't they? You're only a child. Keep out of our business, kid, and so forth. No matter how many cases you spend hours cogitating over, no matter how many crimes you solve, you're a child in their eyes. It's your brain they're interested in, the gray matter locked up in that skull. As long as they need it, you're an ace detective, but once you're done, it's back to the playpen with you. You haven't the means to deal with society's two-faced nature. You're just a lonely child. I want to be a grown-up. I want to be a big boy right now. Then they'll see who I am. I want a reason for me to stay. Ha! I'm telling you, that's impossible. You are but a child. How can you change that essential truth? At your core, you admire the sort of strong and cool men who populate detective fiction. But in trying to emulate them, you must know that in truth you are nothing of the sort. You're a child. There's no avoiding first principles. Admit that you're a child and admit that there's nothing you can do about it. Now then, our analysis is complete. Let us begin the body alteration procedure. You have no objections, do you? Naoto Shirogane. Naoto. Such a cool, manly name. But a name doesn't change the truth. It doesn't let you cross the barrier between the sexes. How could you become an ideal man when you were never male to begin with? How often I've heard those words from the adults. Throwing a tantrum won't solve anything, Naoto-kun, and other such bilge. They made you cry, didn't they? Yet here you are mimicking those same men. What exactly are you trying to justify? It's all right, you needn't suffer anymore. That's why you're undergoing this body alteration procedure to begin with. You throw a tantrum, but it fails to change the situation a single bit. I can quite understand the feeling. After all, I am you. As if you know anything about me. You'll kick my ass, huh? Fine. Go ahead and try, you lizard-brained imbecile.
Every day's great at your Juness.
Every day's great at your Juness. Oh, welcome home, big bro. Welcome home. Welcome home, big bro. Oh, morning. Huh? Huh? I can come? Huh? I can come? I love Juness. But we were supposed to go on a real trip somewhere. We were going to make boxed lunches. Big bro, I don't have a mom. She died in an accident. I don't have a mom. She died in an accident. Huh? It's okay. Even if I don't have a mom, I have Dad with me. And now I have a brother too. And I'm having a lot of fun today. I love Juness. Okay. Do you want something too? Real father? What do they mean by real? Oh, okay. Then you're my real big brother. Oh, okay. Then you're my real big brother. And Dad's my real father. But I don't think Dad really loves me. Maybe I'm not real to him. Daddy doesn't come home because I'm not his real daughter. No. Mom. Why'd she leave me? When Mom was still here, we all went out together. We picked flowers at Samigawa. Hey, big bro? Okay. Well, today I woke up. Good night.
Nice work. I'm Sayoko Uehara. Nice to meet you. I'll see you again. Oh, you're here.